I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you.
Yeah, you heard me. Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing a video getting to know Mercedes, which is me. Let me get my glass of wine. My drink, actually. Come on. Okay. So if you've seen the last video, you seen when I put my tree up and I was thinking, I was like, you see I got the same outfit on, same beat. I was thinking, since, let me put it down, so, one moment. So if you see my last video, you seen the video of me putting my tree together. That's why I have on the same fit, same cup. And I was thinking like, well, since I have so many new subscribers, you know, my channel is new people, you know, let's go ahead and do a video of getting to know Mercedes. Now, mind you, I didn't post any questions. This is just questions off the dome. So if I do, you know, answer questions or things that I say and you know, you have a follow-up question, leave a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to either answer your questions down below or I'll make a whole new video if there are multiple questions, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers. So, to start off, let's go ahead and I want to remind y'all, don't forget to like, comment, leave a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, who is Mercedes? So I am Mercedes. I am 27 years old. I currently live in Florida. I was born and partially raised in the Bronx, New York. We moved to North Carolina. I want to say I was 12. I think I was going on 12, but basically I was 12, right? Because it was like the beginning of April. My birthday's in April. So I was 12. So we moved to North Carolina. From North Carolina, so we moved to Gastonia. Finished out middle school in Gastonia. So I was in 6th grade. Finished out 6th grade all the way to high school. Went to Durham Tech in Durham, North Carolina for a year. I didn't go long, a full year for community college. I went back home, then stayed back home for maybe like 2 to 3 years. And then I moved to Florida. So we were in Florida. I moved to Florida with my sister. Me and her were living together, and we was in Florida for 3 or 4 years, and then we moved to Columbia, South Carolina. I know what you're thinking, like, damn, this girl moves so much. Listen. Then we moved to Columbia, South Carolina for a year, finished that lease out, and then moved back. When we moved back, we actually moved into separate places, and this was the very first time I've been on my own, you know, ever. So, yes, this is my journey. You're coming along for my journey, okay? So, that's a little bit of the backstory, okay? My birthday is April the 25th, so I am a Taurus. I know a lot of folks be saying, ooh, Taurus, they bullheaded. Is your way or the highway? It just depends, because I do compromise, but I'm not going to compromise when I'm the only one compromising. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm the only one compromising, of course I'm not as willing to compromise then. But if we're both coming to a compromise, then I'm gonna be more, more acceptable of compromising. Okay, so that is my birthday. That's my sign. I got that out the way. It's tasty. Let me set this down. So, a little about me. I love to travel. I love the hot seasons. I love when it's warm out. I can go to the beach. I can be in the pool. I go to my pool all the time. I like to be in the water activities, right? I do like outdoors. I like animals. I know a lot of people are shocked to hear it, but one day I do want to get land and have farm animals. Now, I'm not gonna consider myself a farmer, but I would consider myself a homesteader because it's gonna be for my own use versus farmers is for the use of, they use it as well. Like they obviously they eat and use their products, but it's for the purpose of selling. So I wouldn't be into selling. I'm gonna close this down so because I be keeping my legs open like this. So I wouldn't be interested in selling unless it's like locally sold, because who want to get into all that legal stuff? Nami? Okay. So I do, that's like the long run, that's my long-term goal, right? So I love nature. I love being barefoot. I love feeling free, and I feel like land and being out in the open in the nature, you feel free. I'm allergic to seafood, so although I'm interested in fishing, I wouldn't be able to eat what I catch, right? But I can do hunting. I've never done hunting, but I am interested in doing hunting. I can do hunting and eat what I catch, or eat what I don't want to say kill, but you know what I mean. Eat what I get. So that's me. Places I've traveled to. So I have traveled so far, obviously New York. I've been to, besides the Bronx, I've been to Niagara Falls. That's not including when I've lived in the Bronx, in New York. So I've been to Niagara Falls, I've been to Louisiana, I've been to Cancun, Mexico. I've also been to Savannah, Georgia. I've been to Miami, Florida. Obviously, other parts of Florida too. Daytona Beach. Oh, my favorite beach in Florida. My favorite beach in Florida is that's how my niece did it. My favorite beach in Florida would have to be Siesta Key Beach. If you have never visited a beach in Florida, go to Siesta Key Beach. That's in Sarasota, Siesta Key Beach. It is beautiful. The sand is white and soft as powder. There's no broken or full seashells in the sand. Now it is a longer walk down the sand, but it's worth it because it's just so beautiful. The water is beautiful. It's clear. You can see through it. It's amazing. My second favorite place, but that I've traveled to, would have to be Mexico. I love Mexico. When I say with me, my sister, and my niece, we went on a cruise to Mexico, and baby, when I tell you, it was a vibe. That was back in 2019, because my niece was born 2018, so it was the year after she was born. Well, she wasn't one yet, but it was the year after she was born, because she was born in November. So it was in 2019. We went to Mexico, and baby, Mexico was amazing. It was so lit. It was lit. Lit. Okay. Lit. Because it was just like the culture, it was the music, it was the drinks, it was so affordable. The people, they were so appreciative. They were attentive. We didn't have any problems. The cab, he waited for us. You know, he took us to our excursion. He waited for us, and you know, we tipped him. You know, when we thought he was dropping us off, we tipped him then, and then when we got back in his car, you know, he helped us and everything. It was just like they were just so attentive, so appreciative. Obviously, I know American dollars are worth more than pesos, so that comes into play. But even if you go, like, I've been to Miami, right? It's such a big thrill of Miami. Well, we went to Miami with my sister, and although you have where you can, what is it? It's the gratuity. The gratuity is gratuity. The gratuity is added into your bill, right? So that means the waiter is gonna automatically get a tip. But you can add an extra tip if you want to, but your waiter is gonna automatically get a tip, right? So because the gratuity was added in, I feel like the waiter was rude. We felt like, you know what I'm saying? We had to end up complaining because the waiter was like arguing with me about telling me what I ordered when I know what I ordered, you know what I'm saying? So going from that to getting an experience where, you know, they're taking care of whatever you want, to where they know they're getting gratuity, they know they're getting a tip, to where it's obviously they know they're gonna get a tip, but they're grateful for whatever they get, and their service still adds up to make you give them a bigger tip. This, their tip was taken back. You see what I'm saying? So definitely Cancun, Mexico was top tier for me. I had fun in Louisiana too. It was for my birthday last year, was it this year? My 2022 birthday? It was this year. 2022 birthday. It was me, my dad, my friend, and her brother. We all went out to New Orleans for my birthday trip, and it was lit. It was so lit. We was out on Bourbon Street getting lit. Now, we was not out there all night getting drunk. Cause let me tell you why, okay? You probably like, girl, you gonna be out all night? No, let me tell you why. It was in April, right? It was no events happening, right? Now, they did have like a parade, and they did have like a musical or something like that. A show, right? But it was no like official event. So like the stores were closing, and you know what I'm saying? Like the food places, they were closing at certain times, and then it was nothing to do with if they're closed. You know what I'm saying? So I was already drinking from day up, from the time I woke up, day up, not dawn break, because back then I wasn't waking up that early. But I was wake up, eat, take me a shot or two or three, and then getting the day started. You know what I'm saying? Really just was a shot or two. Or two, okay? But you know, that's how that went. So it wasn't like if I was to do it from the time I wake up to all night, I ain't about that life, okay? I don't know about you. I work hard. Not hard. I ain't doing a laborer's job. I'm just joking. But I'm saying I work, and I typically work overtime. Typically, I'm working 6-7 days a week. So I'm on vacation. Really, I want to be in bed by the same time be in bed at home, but I'm going to be in bed a little bit later. So, you know, not going to be out there on these streets I look crazy out there. I had to tell y'all a story time about why I say it's a little crazy out there. But as of now, moving on. So, moving on, yes, my next favorite will have to be New Orleans. places that I want to visit, I want to go to the Bahamas. I want to go to Jamaica. I also want to go to. I want to live in Texas for a year. I want to go live in Texas for a year. Where else I want to go? I want to go to heaven. I want to go to heaven. Getting better. Got some place to go. And I'm praying when I get there. I see everyone to know. I want to go to heaven. I want to go to heaven. Okay, so a little more about me is I have 8 siblings. I am number, damn, what number am I? Hold on. I got 8. I'm number 6. So my mom has 7. My dad had 2 outside of my mom. So me and my sister, and then 2 outside of that, which makes him have 4 girls. My mom has 7. My dad has 4 girls. All girls. I am number 6. I have 2 younger brothers. I have 3 older brothers, 2 older sisters. I'm making sure I'm not lying. That's why I'm looking so hard into space. I'm asking Jesus to make sure I don't lie. So my siblings ain't in the comments like, boo, boo, having it out with me. And I'm like, boo, I can't help. Jesus, help me. How many is it? Jesus. I have no children, unless you include Brownie. That is my kid, my dog. Don't put no kids on me. Don't put no kids on me. I got Brownie, that's my dog. The only one I got. I have been thinking about getting another dog, possibly. Also, I've been thinking about for a long time doing fostering. I was starting the process of doing fostering, but then what happened was the pandemic. So it was in 2019. It was the end of 2019. No, I want to say it was the beginning of 2020. Yeah, it was the beginning of 2020. And it was, so everything was so uncertain at that time. And then what happened was we just lost contact on what to do, during the pandemic to, because they were unsure if they would be able to do house visits. Everything was just so uncertain. And since then, I have not pursued it again to see what I would need to do, basically, okay? But I will for sure follow up with that. It was just something that was truly on my heart at that time. We had 2 extra bedrooms. Now I just have 1 bedroom, so I would have to expand and then pursue it further, because right now I don't have the space to foster. It has been on my heart for sure for a while. Why exactly? I don't know. I always ask myself, why do I want to foster? I guess it's because I enjoy the aspect of raising children. Definitely not the thought. I'm very fearful of the thought of giving birth and going through the hormones and possibly choosing the wrong partner for creating life with, and all that stuff, child. Because once them hormones get to raging, your inner feelings get to coming out 9 out of 10, and baby, we get a little loco. Loco to loco. Because I know for sure. Let me take a drink to that. I know for sure. I was with my sister her whole pregnancy, her entire labor. Well, not entire, but her labor. She got a little loco. It got a little bit crazy in me, okay? When it's her, meow, and bite and stuff, scratch and bite. No, mommy, no bite me. No, mommy, no scratch of me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Next caller. Other than that, I don't even know how we got on that. Y'all. What I was gonna say. Other than that, if y'all have any more questions, anything else you would like to know, I'm trying to think. Nothing else coming to mind. Anything else y'all would like to know, any other questions, leave it down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to either answer your questions in the comments or collect the questions, answer it in another video. Whatever. Whatever. Get it poppin'. Whatever. Whatever. What it is. Ho. What's up? Can a player just keep in touch? Know how to really give it. Let me give you my number. And I call out. Dang, in the mall. In the mall. Oh, they ain't jiggling. Oh, they behaving, child. They behaving, girl. In the mall. Like I got a bra on, I don't. Whatever. If you made it this far in the video, let me think about what I'm telling you to leave. I'm telling you to leave. Leave me some. What up in the? I don't know. Oh, leave me some trees in them. No, that's like reefers, like smoking. No, not trees. Leave me some. It's our secret. Leave me some babies. Some babies. Baby emojis. Leave me some baby emojis. Leave me some baby emojis in the comments if you made it this far to the end of the video. Okay? I appreciate y'all love and support. Make sure y'all continue to share my videos. Make sure y'all continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you continue to tell a friend, especially during this holiday season. Y'all doing a lot of gathering. Tell the folks to check out Mercedes Wow. Because it's my world. Y'all just living in it. Tune in for another video. I will see y'all on my next video. Yes. Hit it, whoa. 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 See y'all on my next. See y'all on my next. See y'all on my next. Hey, see y'all on my next. See y'all on my next. Y'all know y'all probably saying like, turn around, girl, let me see that booty. Let me see. Drop it low. I drop it low with it, drop it low with it, I drop it low with it, drop, low. See y'all on my next video. Bye.